Hey, hello everybody, and welcome back to the show and the conclusion of the Laguna Seca 90-lap, 200-mile endurance race in the Nissan R390 GT1 from 1997, y'all. Let's do this, you guys. Damn, I actually got that all right. Sometimes I do my commentary, and it's like, halfway through my sentence, I'm like, what the fuck am I even talking about? Most of the time I get it good and I can figure out what my brain is trying to convey. But yeah, man, welcome back to the show, you guys. Finally get to finish this race. Ooh, what car is it going to be, you guys? I hope it's not going to be something that we already have. Tighten. Me and you and me. See you later, buddy. Outside lane always loses, my friend. Oh, God. Unless you're playing Gran Turismo Sport or Gran Turismo 4, then outside lane, if you really know what you're doing, you can definitely take people. Take people on the outside. Not necessarily during the turn, but after the turn. There's a strange apex that you can use. There's actually a dude that made a video on the different apexes that you can use on certain types of turns in Gran Turismo Sport to dramatically improve your times. So like, and I'm talking like, this is for like straight up professionals of Gran Turismo as well, man. Like, this guy could actually teach you something about proper apexing and, like, if there's an opponent in front of you, like a car in front of you, how to use their draft to help you along to one turn, where you take the one turn in a specific manner that allows you to carry the speed that you gained from being in his draft on through to the next section, right? Allowing you to either side-by-side him and challenge for the following turn up ahead, or just completely overtake the guy by the end of the next section before the next following turn. And this guy just has a way of explaining it that I watched his videos and I was like, oh my god, that's a goddamn genius. Some of the turns as well that he was showing, like, I was like, oh man, look at that strange angle that this boy has coming into that turn. And nobody would think to have this angle, but then when you see the speed that he carries through the whole turn and how fast he comes out the end of the turn, man, some of them I was like, oh my god, look how much speed this boy carries. And I mean, he shows you in multiple examples of him doing these little apex tricks in Gran Turismo Sport, and I mean, he just goes by people, you know, they must have the reaction of like, what the hell, when this guy goes by them. Because I mean, he's at some points he's going like 30 miles per hour faster than the guy that he's chasing. You know what I'm saying? So the person in front of him is like, what is this guy up to, you know? Jeez, this guy is a fireball, baby. Some nice little tiny tricks that you learn and stuff, though. I like watching Super GT is my favorite. Super GT is my favorite Gran Turismo driver. Love that guy, man. Even though he doesn't necessarily do live commentary, he does like voice recording over top of the entire race itself, which is cool at the same time because he can do like actual commentary and show the viewer multiple different points, you know, like, oh, and on lap such and such, not sure what this guy was thinking, but, you know, he went and did this and did that, and it ended up, you know, causing this big dramatic crash, whatever, blah, 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 you know, so he is good at explaining and spotting the little things that happen in a Gran Turismo race. But yeah, I love Super GT. He is ridiculously good Gran Turismo, there's no way around it. I would never beat Super GT, even on my best day. I don't think I would be able to beat him. Well, like I'm talking the real Super GT, FH4 Super GT, the Super GT. I've never actually raced against Super GT in Gran Turismo Sport, which is surprising. Yeah, I think he would toasticate me. I think I would be too nervous, to be fair. My nerves would get the better of me if I ever saw his name. I would immediately, my heart rate would increase. My heart rate would increase to absolute maximum. I would sit forward on my couch. I would definitely try. You bet your ass. If you guys know anything about me, you know no matter what is happening, I'm going to try my fucking best. You gotta, know what I mean? You gotta always try your best. You never know, you know. You could be that one guy that sees his name and goes, oh shit, and then actually manage to beat the guy, and then you have that glory moment where you're like, oh my god, I beat Super GT in a freaking Gran Turismo Sport race. What planet am I on right now? Whew. I'd be so fired up. Holy shit, you guys, I'd be fired up. That's like beating Shroud at a game of Apex Legends or something. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the same thing as that, or beating Ninja in a game of Fortnite. Like, imagine being the guy who kills Ninja in a game of Fortnite. Bruh. Bro. Well, I would need to call an ambulance. You know what I'm saying? I would be too fired up. I'd probably, like, end up accidentally breaking something, because, you know, when you kill one of those specific people in their game, like, rah. Shroud in Apex Legends. I don't know if you guys know who Shroud is, but if you don't, please go type that into YouTube. Shroud. Proper spelling. Like a shroud, you know, like a handkerchief or a cape. Shroud. Anyways. Watch that guy play Apex Legends, man. You want to have your mind totally blown? That guy's a goddamn dinosaur. Straight up dinosaur. A lot of people actually think that Shroud is like a friggin' android, or like somebody with like genetic enhancements that's been sent back in time and shit. You guys should see, go onto Reddit and type in r/Shroud. And there's like a million different things. People are like, oh, he's an alien. We all know this. And he's just in human form. And if you cut off his head, oh my god, somebody's like, if you cut off his head, I bet you it's just cables, like Deadmau5 in, what is it, Rock Band or whatever, or a DJ Hero, yeah, like Deadmau5 in DJ Hero. If you remove his head, it's just cables and a bunch of cords and shit, you know, insinuating that he's not actually human, that he's a robot. There are actually people who legitimately believe that, though. That like, Shroud is actually a robot or something. And man, honestly, sometimes he does some stuff that I can't really explain, some of the stuff that man is able to do. He has just completely mastered the art of, like, when you're at any type of angle. Basically, you give this guy any type of angle in a straight line, and he will put bullets into you. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of guy that he is. No matter where you are, too. Some of the things that I see in his videos, I'm like, Jesus fuck, man. Like, how the hell did he even know that guy was there? You know? He's just walking, like, you know, picks up some ammo, and then all of a sudden just sharp, like, random 77-degree turn to the right, and, like maybe a slight 17-degree incline increase, and then begin firing. But, like, this man is able to do that in, like, it's like time immeasurable, almost. Like, you even get near him, and he literally just immediately has you right in the center of his fucking aimer, and he's pulling the trigger. You know what I'm saying? That guy's something else, man. Something else. He has a really good headset as well. That's what I know for a fact, that's one of the things that makes him the player that he is that he has some type of, I don't know, he has some type of advanced headset or something that really, really allows him to hear really fucking well. Because some of the times that he shoots people, I mean, I would have gotten shot. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing that would have told me that that other player is there, but somehow Shroud, I mean, the guy he just knows that you're there. He just knows you're there. At all times, too. It's like... Another thing about him is he's really good at being able to tell what a player is going to do in any given situation. You know? He just... it's like he's inside of your head or something. I'm not sure, man. Watch some of his gameplay, you guys. Go type in Shroud gameplay. Shroud plays Apex Legends or something. Yeah, him playing Apex Legends is hilarious. Maybe go watch like a Most Amazing Moments or something. That should blow your mind. Apex Legends Most Amazing Moments Shroud compilation. I wouldn't want to go up against that guy, man. You see that guy's name, run for your fucking life. You know what I mean? Hope somebody else fucking kills him or something. Or at least weakens him so that the next time you see him, he's like not at full health or something. You gotta hope something's wrong, you know, to win against that guy. Just like Ninja in Fortnite, man. Jesus. Ninja also has that, like, incredible ability to just know where all the players are. I don't know how he does it, but he knows you're there, you know. And he's very good at spotting people. I noticed that Ninja has, like, I mean, he literally has the eyes of a goddamn ninja. This guy can see you from nowhere. I mean, even if he sees you just quickly run by a window from, like, 600 feet away, rest assured, this motherfucker saw you. You know what I'm saying? He knows you're there. He's crazy, man. His ability, though, to build the proper structure at the proper time, that's his #1 ability. That man is very fast. That's all I gotta say. He's extremely fast. And he's very intelligent as well. Like, the way that he builds and the angles that he sets up on people and stuff like that. Like, this boy just knows what he's doing, you know? And that's why people love Ninja so much. That's why I love Ninja so much, you know what I'm saying? The guy's just amazing. Some of the people on YouTube just blow my fucking mind. Or that, oh my god, yo, that big guy that plays Super Mario? Holy hell, is that guy ever good at Super Mario? And he does all, like, the impossible levels and stuff like that. Like, all the levels that, like, you know, just random people made. And I mean, literally, man, some of those levels are quite literally designed to fucking be impossible. And here's this guy over here, fucking da-da-da-da-da-da, boing boing, boing boing boing, like, what the fuck? Bro, I would have died in the very first moment. I would have ran, jumped, and died. Oh, very nice on the scoop, but I still have the inside apex, my friend. Hey, don't cut me off now. That's mine, son of a bitch. I love you. Yeah, that guy's incredibly good at Super Mario. He's good at figuring out what he needs to do to make it past a certain point. I love when he like messes up though, that he like freaks out. He's the what the fuck? You guys know that meme of the guy with the long hair that's like, what? What the fuck? That's the same guy that I'm talking about. And he was actually playing Super Mario when he said, what? What the fuck? And that meme was made. Oh my goodness. Oh, have you guys seen the This is a cool video you guys should watch. If you guys like classic games and shit, type in the world's best Tetris player. Whoa, baby. Yeah, type in the world's best Tetris player. This guy can play Tetris pretty much non-stop, essentially. Whoa, okay, please rebalance. Balance. There we are. Oh, God, you got rear-ended. Sir! So, like, you know the original Tetris, you guys? How it goes up to, like, 10 levels and then 10 speeds, right? So, technically, level 1010 is, like, the fastest, most difficult way to play Tetris, right? Yo, I'm not even kidding you, man. This guy can literally just play Tetris at maximum for pretty much any amount of time until he decides to friggin' stop. Like, what the fuck? Bro, I can hardly even play Tetris when it gets to, like, level 3. My brain, like, shuts down and begins melting. And this boy's over here playing it at absolute maximum, just like me. Like, Jesus Christ, boy. Simmer down, my friend. That guy's amazing, though. That's a pretty cool video to watch, man. If you think you're good at Tetris, bruh, holy. Watch that guy play Tetris. It'll make you feel like a 5-year-old. I thought I was pretty good at Tetris and, you know, some of the classic Game Boy games and Super Nintendo games and shit like that. But, boy, oh boy. The first time I saw it, I was like, okay there. Like, what? It looks like, it almost looks like, it almost looks like there's some kind of computer playing the game that doesn't make any incorrect movements or anything like that. Kind of messed up. It's almost kind of scary in a way, because it's like, yeah, this boy's brain is like on a whole nother level. Oh, the Pac-Man guy too, that's a cool video as well. World's best, or it's Miss Pac-Man, the world's best Miss Pac-Man player. That guy's nuts, man. Never gets touched by a ghost. Never. I definitely appreciate gamers like that have reached a level of just pure ridiculousness. Like friggin' J-Dong or, what's his face, damn it? I can't remember the other two's names now. Damn it! Anyways, from StarCraft. When StarCraft was like the greatest game ever made. And friggin' J-Dong, oh my god, yo. Like, I'm a Zerg. I like Zerg myself when it comes to StarCraft, so, you know, obviously my favorite player would be the world's best Zerg player, which is definitely J-Dong. Oh yeah, Flash. Flash was the Terran player. J-Dong, Flash. Damn it. What was the Protoss player's name, you guys? The number one Protoss guy. Can't remember his damn name. J-Dong, Flash, and somebody else. Anyways, J-Dong, I remember watching like really, really old videos. I'm talking in like 1999 and like the year 2000 and shit. When StarCraft like first came out. Watching some of the stuff that J-Dong did, I literally didn't even know what the hell this guy was doing most of the time. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty good at StarCraft. But watching him play sometimes, yo, it's hard to even figure out what the fuck's happening when that guy's playing. That guy's APM is like fucking 700. Pretty much the whole time you're playing against that guy, his actions per minute is like 700. Like, good fucking luck. He's masterful as well. He only ever lost to Flash and the other guy, the number one Protoss player. I just can't remember his name right now for some reason. Well, Man. Was StarCraft ever awesome back in the day? I really miss that game. I actually have StarCraft 64, you guys. I'm not even gonna kid around, man. I fucking love StarCraft. When that game first came out, I was into like Warcraft and shit. Like I really liked Warcraft and like what's it called? I can't remember. My brain is like half working right now. RuneScape, goddammit. There was a couple good games, and then StarCraft just totally fucking took over. It was like, oh my, I was in high school at the time, and one of my friends, Kevin, he had gotten StarCraft, and he was like, yo, you want to come over to my house after school or whatever and play some StarCraft? So, at first I didn't know what StarCraft was. I know what Warcraft was, right? But he's like, oh, it's just like Warcraft, but it's like future shit. He's like, so you know, Warcraft is like, you know, swordsmen and ogres and shit like that, and wizards and stuff. He's like, well, StarCraft is basically the same concept, except like it's all futuristic shit, like, you know, futuristic technology, like spaceships and, you know, like with laser beams and shit. I was like, yeah, I'm down. I'm down 100%. And I remember when he first showed me that game, I like immediately fell in love. Immediately. I was like asking him like every time, I'm like, what's that? What's that? That's a marine. Oh my god, what's those? What are those things? Those are Zerglings. I was like, oh my god, they're so cool. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Like, those are Hydralisks. I was like, oh my god, they're even cooler than those little Zergling things. Oh, I fucking love that game. Oh, my dog's having a crazy dream. You guys hear my dog whimpering in the background? Sophie! Sophie, let Daddy save you from whatever is haunting you in your dreams. Yeah. She looks at me. She looks at me like, why'd you wake me up, son? Come here, Castrol, NSX. Boy! Late break and a side swipe. And a 2-second penalty if we were playing Gran Turismo Sport. For sure, that would have been a big penalty if I had done that in Gran Turismo Sport. Oh. Whoa, big bastard. Here, give me 1 second, you guys. Let me wake up Sophia. Sophie! Hey! Are you having a crazy dream? It's okay, baby. You okay? I don't know, I just like to wake up my dog when it seems like she's having like a bad dream. I just like to kind of wake her up. Oh, Lord. Sometimes I can actually tell that she was having a bad dream when I wake her up and she like opens her eyes and sees that it was just a dream and she's still like whimpering, you know what I mean? Then I can tell that I woke her up from something that, you know, she wasn't really enjoying very much. I don't know what kind of dreams dogs have, but I do know that all animals do dream. Believe it or not, even fish dream, you guys. Even insects dream. Did you know that? Although most animals have trouble discerning that a dream is not real, so. Sometimes if you have an animal, and one day your animal's just kind of acting strange towards you, it might actually be because of a dream that your animal had last night where maybe something happened. In the dog's dream, maybe something happened to you, or maybe something happened to the dog, and you were there, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, of course, she'll be, like, making noises, and then I'll wake her up, and she'll look at me like, you son of a bitch! Like, why the fuck did you wake me up? She just gives me that face, and then she'll do, like, a big stretch, and, like, push my face away with her paws, And she'll take a big deep breath like, God damn it, how would you wake me up? I don't know, do you guys do that? If you think your dog is having like a scary dream or a bad dream, you wake them up real quick? Just to let them know that everything is alright? I've been doing it. I've been doing it with Sophia ever since she was a puppy. She actually likes it when I wake her up from some dreams. You can tell, like, she's a pit bull, right? So she has a very, like, expressive face. Like, I don't know if you guys have probably seen pictures of it before, but, like, pit bulls actually, like, smile. They have, like, legitimate smiles, and, like, they frown and everything. You can really tell what your dog is thinking if it's, like a bull breed. They have a very expressive face. And I can always tell when when she was having a bad dream, because she does like her pouty face when I wake her up. And she'll continue like whimpering. And then I'll tell her like, you know, it's okay or whatever. And then she'll stretch out with her pouty face. And then when she like, you know, stretches out and then realizes, oh, thank God, that was only just a dream. Then she'll look at me and then crack this huge-ass smile. She'll make this big-ass smile like, oh, Daddy, I love you, Daddy. You know? So there you go. I actually have straight-up proof that dogs have good dreams and bad dreams. Might sound strange to some people to, like, wake your dog up if you think that it's having a bad dream, but, yeah. I'd do it. Sophia seems to like it, so I think she just likes to know that everything's all right. It's just like if your kid. Imagine if you had a son or a daughter, you know, like a little boy or a little girl, and they were having like a bad dream on the couch or something. You were watching some movie or something. Your kid fell asleep on the couch, and then you could clearly tell that your child was having a bad dream. You know. It was the Takata, you guys, in last place, Takata. Alright, so you guys, here we go. First place was us. Second place was actually the one Turismo, you guys. Just like I predicted that car was going to win this race. Right when I saw it, I was like, oh, you guys, that's like the fastest JGTC car that's ever been built. And in third place, you have the Unicia Jex. In fourth place, you have that Castrol Mugen NSX. And in fifth place, my favorite car in this game, the Pennzoil Nismo Skyline, and in last, unfortunately, the Takata NSX. I mean, somebody's got to come in last. I mean, that's just kind of the way that it is, right? Somebody has to come in first, and somebody has to come in last, so. But you can clearly see that the Turismo... Holy mac! The Turismo is definitely the king of the JGTC cars. Please be the Toyota Supra Turismo. Oh my god, I'm so excited, you guys. What's it gonna be? Wonder what it's gonna be. Here we go, you guys. Here we go, you guys. What's it gonna be? Oh, is this the Puma? Oh my god! Yo, you guys! It's the 3000 GT LM from Gran Turismo 1. Like well, if you go and buy the Mitsubishi GTO. Oh my god, it has 689 horsepower, guys. It would actually fit into the 690. Yo. That is mint. Pretty friggin' heavy, though. 2865. Well, it's an LM, though, so it's like it's a GT3 class. No way, you guys. That's hella nice. Well, if there's one thing that this lovely girl deserves, it's a car wash. A $5,000 car wash. Shit. Let's go check out our game status. 78, you guys. 78. We are getting up there, man. Getting up there. Well, let's go have a look at our brand new 3000 GT once more. Let's go ahead and leave that lovely lady on the screen right there for you guys. That's pretty sweet, man. You know? Oh, this is why I like playing a lot of these older games. you know, I really get a chance to see some of the cars that I don't really normally see when I play through this game. I mean, you'll always end up with different cars. Every time you play Gran Turismo, no matter which one you play, you'll always end up with different cars during your playthrough. But yeah, that's pretty freaking cool, man. We might even use that in a future race. I'm actually kind of excited to take control of that, because in Gran Turismo 1, that was pretty much the best car in the entire freaking game in Gran Turismo 1. So to have it in this game, that's pretty freaking cool. But, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, it only came in green and blue in Gran Turismo 1. Not that blue as well. It was, like, a navy blue and a very dark, like, forest green. But, yeah, man, that's going to be the end of today's episode as well as the Laguna Seca 200-mile endurance race. Thank you guys for coming out and watching this episode of Gran Turismo 2, and thank you that much more if you watched all 4 parts of this race. Congratulations, and thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. Please do me a favor, leave a like on the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you don't mind doing so. I would adore you for it. Other than all of that, I wish you guys the total best. I hope you guys have a freaking awesome rest of your day, man. And I will see you guys all in the very next episode, so be sure to have a nice day. Bye-bye.